Yo, what is going on YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And yes, boys, I'm back. I'm here. I'm bringing you guys my very first Modern Warfare video this year. I know this shit's been out like a fucking month now. I just really have not had the means or anything like that to post videos. Plus, the gameplays that I've been getting have been fucking awful. Nothing like my Black Ops 4 gameplays. So I didn't really want to post some shit that was not a good gameplay, if you know what I mean. So this video here is just going to be talking about my opinions of the game, what I think is good about it, what I think they can do better, stuff like that. So before we talk about that, let's just adjust this gameplay real quick. If you guys have ever played this map before, or if you have not, farm on ground war, what I'm doing right now is by far the best way to play this map. So what you got to do is you got to get in a vehicle off the rip, off of spawn, and try to just drive it straight into the enemy's base. Obviously don't drive it in front of tanks and stuff, but try to get into the enemy's base and then try to get into one of the buildings in their base between their two first flags that they get. So between A or B, which is this house right here. This is the best way to play this map. Just find one of their buildings, sit up in it, camp your ass off. Boom, guaranteed streaks, guaranteed whatever, bro, whatever you're running. It's a full safe method of how to do good on this map, pretty much. So this is just a quick gameplay. It's not really quick, but this is just a gameplay of the very first nuke that I dropped in Modern Warfare. So I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking campy. To do well in this game, you pretty much have to camp. That's just how it is. I rush out a little bit sometimes, like right here, but other than that, I'm just gonna pretty much be sat up in a house the whole fucking game. So I know you guys are used to seeing Black Ops gameplays of me rushing around and just shitting on kids. It's so hard, so difficult to do that in this game, man. So I apologize for the campiness, but like I said, this was the first nuke that I was going for. So I really wanted to make sure I got it. So now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about what I think about Modern Warfare. Now, I honestly really enjoy this game. I absolutely love the gunfights. I love everything about how the way the guns feel. I love the customization. I love how they sound. The sound engine is amazing in this game. They need to tweak footsteps a little bit more. I think if they nerf footsteps, nerf footsteps to where how they are in Black Ops, and then introduce a perk that you can hear people's footsteps or something like that, and then make dead silence a perk as well, then boom, that would perfectly balance out the footstep situation in this game, rather than just having everybody built in with a fucking awareness, which is just absolutely retarded. But other than that, bro, this game is just so it feels so amazing. Like I said, the gunfights, absolutely amazing. This is one of the best feeling Call of Duties I've ever played in my entire life. The gunfights, the way the movement system is, it all just feels so fluid and so good. The kills you get in this game are so rewarding. I've never been more rewarded when I get a kill in a Call of Duty game in my entire life. The game just feels so good, and I absolutely love it. With that being said, this is probably top 3 worst Call of Duties I've ever played in my entire life. This is honestly, at the core base, Advanced Warfare is a better game than this. I'm just being honest. This game is absolutely awful. There are so many problems with this game. There have never been so many bugs in a Call of Duty off of launch in the history of Call of Duty. There's been a few bugs there, here and there in some past releases. No, dude. There has been a bug, at least 5 or 10 bugs every single week since this game has been released, and when they patch one, another one comes out. All the camo bugs are ridiculous. There's 5 bugs where you spawn in with different loadouts, different kill streaks. You can't spawn on your teammates in ground war. It's just there's so many bugs in this game, man, and it's ridiculous. I can name 5 more, but there's legitimately a list of 20 different bugs in this game that are all really bad that need to be fixed. I cannot remember more bugs being in the base launch of a Call of Duty game in my life. It's just ridiculous, man. And the bugs aren't even what make this game bad. The maps are dude, I don't even want to think about Piccadilly. Literally, when I think about that map, I get fucking PTSD and I want to curl up in a ball. That's how bad that map is. That is one of the worst maps in the history of Call of Duty. Whatever, Azir, Cave, or whatever, that map is awful. There's literally 2 good maps on this game for 6v6. 2. And those 2 good maps on 6v6 for this game would be by far the worst maps in any single other Call of Duty ever released. Those two maps are Hackney Yard and Shoot House. If you put both of those maps on Black Ops 4, they are the two worst maps on Black Ops 4 by far. Take the worst map in Call of Duty, put fucking maybe not Ghost. Ghost had some pretty bad maps, but take like Gridlock in Black Ops 4. Put it in this game, bam, best map in this game by far, no question. The maps are just retarded in this game, man. The maps are retarded. Whoever decided that it was a good idea to cut out the traditional three-lane maps from Call of Duty and introduce fucking 27-lane maps with 3 different stories and 500 different windows overlooking each major like line of sight and area of like egress through each point of the map, you need to be fired, bro. Deadass. I could design a map better than some of these dudes. There's no reason to have 50 different lines of sight overlooking one flag or and shit like that, bro. No, dude. Just do a traditional 3-lane map with multiple like areas of cover behind each of those 3 lanes. Boom. Good map right there. That's all you have to do. There's no reason you need to overcomplicate a map and make it's not Battlefield, bro. And even Battlefield maps, they're not designed like these maps, bro. Battlefield maps actually have flow to them. You can actually predict where enemies are going to be at in Battlefield maps. You can't do that with these maps in this game, bro. Also, another thing that helps contribute to why the fuck you can't predict where enemies are going to be at, the mini-map. They took out, so if you shoot on the minimap without a suppressor in any single Call of Duty, your red dot will appear on the minimap. They took that out of this game, so your red dot will not show up on the minimap unless they have a UAV up. It's retarded. Why are you breaking something, or why are you trying to fix something that doesn't need to be fixed? Literally, the minimap was perfect in Call of Duty since fucking Call of Duty 4. It's been perfect. Why are you fixing, like, it just doesn't make sense to me, man. It really doesn't. Also, skill-based matchmaking is retarded. I don't even play 6v6 in this game because of skill-based matchmaking and the fact that the maps are absolutely retarded. You can't play 6v6, and if you do, you're just gonna get thrashed the whole time, and it's not a fun experience at all. Shoot House 24/7 is not fun because you're going against 725s, C4s, and fucking M4s the whole entire time. It's not fun, man. I don't want to have to run against people using restock and shrapnel for 2 C4s and then just getting blown up the whole time. It's not fun, man. Like, it's just sad because this game has so much potential. This genuinely could be one of the best Call of Duties ever made just because the customization of this game and the way the guns feel are fucking phenomenal, dude. Like, they really are. But there's just so much stuff wrong with this game. It makes it, like, almost unplayable, dude. And it's sad because this game has so much potential. Literally, like, the game forces you to play in a playstyle that you don't want to play in. I don't want to have to sit in this building the whole time in order to get a nuke, dude. I don't want to do that. But the game literally forces me to do that. Because if I would have ran out of that building, you know what would have happened to me, guys? I would have got sniped within 1 second. Because if you guys could look, every time I peeked out of a window, there were 3 sniper glints staring at me. It's not fun, man, and it's so sad because this game has so much potential. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm bitching because I really like the game. It's just sad, man. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully I'll be posting another Nuke video soon, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, YouTube.